Alright, so this is the 504 Cool video. I'm gonna introduce myself, tell y'all how I made the song, why I made the song, the purpose of the song. I'm gonna break down the song, the beat, the energy, and I'm gonna close it out. So firstly, I'm Corey, 504 Cool, New Orleans own, Louisiana own. I rap, sing, make my own beats, write my own lyrics, all authentic. The reason I say it like that is because I always wanted my music to be authentic. I always wanted my music to be 100% me. Nothing fake at all, nothing. You know, just coming up, just listening to good music, just really inspired me to take it serious. You know, every bar, every beat, every sound, all that. I just want to take it serious. Like, I want my discography to be flawless. Like, and again, I go back to my inspirations: the Waynes, the Hoes, the Nas's. You know, and even for beat makers, it's the DJ Premiers, the Manny Freshers, the Kanyes. You know, they really had the passion. You know, they really had the work ethic, discography, the drive. You know, the little image. You know, so you know that always inspired me. Like even to this day, they inspire me. And even underground rappers. You know, I'm just inspired by everything. Everything positive. I'm inspired by. I'm like a sponge. I guess that's what they call it. You know, and even people, family, friends. I'm inspired. You know, I inspired and I'm inspired both. You know. So with that being said, like 504 Code was real special. Was just in the studio one day. I done released about 20 songs, and I'm like, what my New Orleans one, you know? Got the beat cracking. Started writing to it. Born and raised in New Orleans, I've been ballin' since balled in. I'm like, okay, you know. But at that time, after I finished it, I put it up. I released it, put it up, moved to the next song. You know, then I got to my video level. I'm like, oh, what should be my first music video? You know, and you know, I hit up some friends. Well, I hit up one friend, I'm gonna say, in particular. I told her, look, go through all my songs and tell me which one should I release first as a music video. And she picked 504 Code. And I'm like, 504 Code? And I went and listened to it about 15, 20 times. I'm like, yep, she right. It's the perfect first example, first impression. I mean, you know, just a tribute to my city, my whole city. I'm not talking about, you know, just one part of New Orleans. I call New Orleans everything. You know, everything there is New Orleans to me. So, yeah. 504 Code came out just perfectly. That boy Shady had me looking like a superstar in the video. Shout out Shady. You know, even when I got my little shirts made, you know. I'm gonna do like a song breakdown, like listen to the beat, break down the lyrics, and get it popping. So let's get it. I'm really proud of what I did and the people that helped me out. Alright, so get it cracking right fast. And also this is years in the making, like me with this music. I've been hustling for years, self-motivated, self-grind, all that. I believe I'm the best too, and can't nobody in this world tell me I'm not. So if you're not comfortable with that, don't come around me, none of that. So, and that's just for a certain type of people. You know, we got the good people, we got the middle people, we got the bad people. All right, so here we go. First, before I start the beat, you know, the beat was so nice. I wanted the beat to kind of like, I wanted to let it breathe. So I gave it like its first 10 seconds, and then I came in with the chorus. Like, like so. You know, I wanted y'all to kind of hit a beat like, you know. Born and raised in New Orleans, I've been ballin' since Spalding. Born and raised in New Orleans. When I say that, I mean the whole New Orleans raised me. Everything though. Everything. Just raised me. Like, I wouldn't be who I am today without New Orleans. I mean, West Bank, Metairie, the parishes, Uptown, Downtown, Slidell, LaPlace. I call all that New Orleans. That's, you know, I just call it New Orleans. We are one, and I don't leave nobody out. So, yeah. Born and raised in New Orleans. I've been ballin' since Spalding. That was just like a little play on words. You know, that was fun. And then I go trying to sell a super dome. I like Hove at the Garden. And if you don't know who Hove is, that's Jay-Z. Big influence. One of the dudes that take music serious in my eyes. Crazy discography. And as I'm writing this lyric, you know, I'm like, man, I want to sell a Superdome out, man. That's like a dream. And then I go to like Hove at the Garden, and then I start Googling, you know, did Hove sell out the Garden? I'm sure he did, but let me make sure before I write this lyric down, you know, and put it there. And then I go, hate when I departed, mentally or physically, my city's just in me. And that's just 100% facts. Like, I don't care if I'm in China. I'm gonna want my crawfish. I'm gonna want to be around my people, call my people. I'm gonna be wondering if it's February, you know, when Mardi Gras coming, you know. I'm gonna just be missing it, man. Like, home is home, man. Ain't nothing like home. Hate when I departed, mentally or physically, my city's just in me. And then I go, let me tell you about me, because nobody can tell you about me besides me. And then I go, 504 Code New Orleans is all I bleed, and that's facts. They say I'm going pro. I feel like I'm already pro, actually. Because ain't nothing I'm missing with this music. Ain't nothing that I'm missing. See me running up these fees, you know, that's money. You know. I'm either at the studio or taking care of my needs. That's facts. Like, big workaholic, but that comes with the wanting to have accomplishments and a great discography. Like, you know, my inspirations. My inspirations, they keep me motivated. You know, just turning on Reasonable Doubt, 400 Degrees, Carter 3, Dreams and Nightmares, you know, or my partners, you know, it's inspiration. And even my own music is inspiration. All across the board, inspiration. I thrive off of inspiration. And if I haven't named you as, like, you know, one of my inspirations, you are my inspirations. Like, I don't care if it's a baby on the ground crawling, laughing. I'm gonna look at that baby like, man, that baby happy. That baby, you know, that baby, he's unaffected by the world. I'm inspired, you know. So I don't stop working. I don't stop striving. Never. Like, I'm on go. Like, every day I'm getting better on my own island. On my own island, that means I stay in my lane, and that's what it is, 100%. Yeah, I love my gumbo and my potato salad. Facts. Like, my okra gumbo, my filet gumbo, and I be having like a little bowl of potato salad on the side of that, you know, dipping it. That's home, man. That's home. My people cook it with the okra, then I go and grab it. Yeah, I make my own music, do it by myself. That's self-explanatory. I rap, sing, make beats all by myself. I write my own lyrics all by myself because I love authenticity. I want to have my flaws, my perfections. I want it all in my music. I don't want to fake like I'm this, fake like I'm that. fake like I'm this to make 1,000,000 people happy. I gotta fake like I'm this. I'd rather make 1,000 people not happy, but I'd rather inspire 1,000 people than fake inspire 1,000,000 people being something I'm not. So mix and match on my own music, but I still seek help. I'm in it for the music, and that comes back to the passion, the love for wanting to have every bar perfect. I'm a perfectionist. Every beat perfect, every sound in the beat perfect. My mixes, my masters perfect. My acapellas perfect. My freestyles perfect, you know. But I mix and match on my own music, but I still seek help. And I'm basically telling you, although I do everything on my own, help is cool. Help is wanted. You know, help makes us all better. I'm in it for the music, not at all the clout. And that goes back to the passion. Not into negativity, that's not what I'm about. And anybody that knew me, I ain't into negativity at all. Like, self-explanatory. Not into fake love, like what's the point of that? What's the point? Like, you see me stay genuine, I stay genuine off the bat, that's facts. High character, the real ones, you know. I'm a real one. Shout out my Saints though. Yeah, that black and gold. Winning the Super Bowl. You already know. Now the Saints. Again, that goes back to my inspirations. You know, I've been a Saints fan since about 08. I was 13. That was like a year before they won the Super Bowl. I think the year before they lost to the Bears in the playoffs. Probably, yeah, 2008. The Saints, again, when I was happy, when I was down, whatever mood, I had my inspirations. That's why I thank my inspirations. People, celebrities, everyday friends, I thank you. And my Saints need to win another Super Bowl too. It's really due. Drew Brees just left. Man, I really grew up on you winning the Super Bowl. You already know. I love my city, love my Saints. That's forever, damn. That is forever. If you see me out, come to me and say what's Sam. And that's only for the women. Don't be crazy though. And again, I go back to the chorus after that. Born and raised in New Orleans, I've been ballin' since Spalding, trying to sell a super dome. I like Hove at the Garden, hate when I departed, mentally or physically, my city's just in me. And then I go to verse 2. Let me tell you about me. I'll eat with anybody, but you gotta have that positive energy. And that's facts, that's 100% facts. Like, we trying to get this money, we trying to get better every day. Make classics, feed the people we love, you know, all that. You trying to win, I'm trying to win, that's all I really see, which is tunnel vision. That's all I really see. All that other stuff, get away from me. We got enough against us. And that was a New Orleans type thing. I don't know how to say it, but I feel like we got a lot against us. And it could even be ourselves. I ain't gonna go too far into that, but that's just how I felt being raised up. What else I got? Let me see. So we gotta seed to plant these seeds. We gotta plant these seeds and grow. As a city, as a state. I don't leave nobody out. We gotta grow. And also, just know that I'm not antisocial. I'm just always on my grind. And that's facts. I get it done. Self-explanatory. I'm just always on my grind. My pet peeve is wasting time. And that's facts. So hit me up anytime. And that goes to the beautiful women and, you know, the rappers and the artists, beat makers, whatever, like, you know. So hit me up anytime. Promise we all gotta shine. That's what I want, everybody to shine. Even if you ahead of me or you behind me or we on the same level, I want you to shine. That's facts. That's the goal. Well, at least mine. I'm letting you know. Even if you listening to this and that's not your goal to see everybody shine, it's still my goal. Like, that's my, ultimate goal. And I keep total confidence that ain't going nowhere. And that's the thing about confidence. I want to let y'all know, like, just because I have confidence, that don't mean, firstly, that don't mean you should be afraid of that or you should feel offended by that. If you do, get away from it. Secondly, I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't have confidence. Thirdly, I believe I'm the best in every field I put my heart into, everything I do. So again, if that make you feel uncomfortable as a rapper, as an artist, as a person, don't come around me, because that's not leaving. We only go feud. Well, actually, you go feud, because I don't feud with nobody. I'm at peace. On the record. And I keep total confidence that ain't going nowhere. To be honest, without it, I wouldn't be here. Facts. I really have no fears at all. I have no fears. Like, I ain't seen it all, but I've seen enough to where I can maneuver. I'm gonna say it like that. I really have no fear. I gotta get their ears, and then I get their cheers. What I mean by that, most get that. Most should be able to get that. I gotta show them my style, show them I'm authentic, and then I get some support behind me. I'm never losing my morals, or authenticity, or love for my city. Put that on everything I love that's in me. That's facts. Like, never in my life have I lost my morals or my authenticity. Never. Like, people tried to give me bad morals or destroy my character. But time always took care of that, and the real me always kind of like showed, so I'm thankful for that. I'm never losing my morals or authenticity, never losing my authenticity. Like, what you see is what you get, how I dress, how I talk, how I act, how I laugh, how I rap, what I rap about, love, happiness, peace. Let me say one thing about love, happiness, and peace. I know that's corny in this generation, or that's lame, or that's whack, or that's looked down upon, but I would still rap about it. So that's just what it is. Put that on everything I love that's in me. This music is in me. And that's facts. This music is in me, like 100%, like I said. It's in me. I don't believe in the enemy, that's just their insecurity. And that's fact. I don't have no enemies, no beef, none of that. The only way you'll see somebody beefing with me or calling me their enemy is if they hate me. And that's just facts. 100% of the time. It's not 99%, it's 100% of the time. Because I know how to talk to people, I know how to communicate with people, What we got next? I don't believe in the enemy, that's just the insecurity. It's never on my side because I got pure in me. Like, I only want the best for everybody and everything around me and myself. So what's up, New Orleans? I made this one for y'all because we together regardless. And I want to make that known, like, we together regardless. Self-explanatory. I put it on wax, my territory I'm marking. My territory, New Orleans, Louisiana, everything. Everything in Louisiana, my territory. In a love way, it's my people, God put me on the map so I could spark change. God put me on the map so I could change the game. And what I mean by that is, I ain't really trying to get religious, but it's like, I do believe in a higher power, somebody that guides us. I believe in karma. You do something bad, that's gonna come back to you. I believe life life is life. Like life, I wouldn't say I believe that it's predestined, but it's just, it's catered to if you do right or if you do wrong. Whatever you cater to, your blessings gonna be catered to. That's how I'm gonna say it. God put me on the map so I could change the game, and I believe that like a higher power put me on the map so I can help people. You know, every time I talk to people, I feel like I'm healing them. I feel like giving them advice, you know, whatever. I feel like, and I see that it helps them. And it just be basic advice, like advice that is stuff I've already been through, that to me is like, that's ABC. But I tell them advice about it, and it's like, Corey, you changed my life, thank you for this. And I'm like, okay. You know, God put me on the map so I can change the game, and keep in mind that I always stay in my lane, letting y'all know again. Positive mind frame, that's facts, always. You only get the worst of me if you're to blame. 504 code. Then I go back to the last chorus, the last two choruses actually. Born and raised in New Orleans, I've been ballin' since Spalding, trying to sell a Superdome. I like Hove at the Garden, hate when I departed. Mentally or physically, my city's just in me. And then, for this last little chorus, I kind of wanted to kind of sing it, you know, because again, I rap, sing, you know. Born and raised in New Orleans, I've been ballin' since Spalding, trying to sell a Superdome. I like Hove at the Garden, hate when I departed. Mentally or physically, my city's just in me. And then I go to the outro like, yeah, shout out New Orleans, man. The whole New Orleans, everything. Every ward, parish, all that. Shout out Louisiana, man, as a whole. And when I say that, after I say New Orleans, I'm letting y'all know. Everything is everything. Everything is us. We won. And anybody that try to, how should I say it? We just won. It's all love right here. Let y'all know. It's all love. I'm looking forward to messing with y'all, networking with y'all. Like, again, I stay to myself. I'm looking forward to networking with the right people, making some classics, etc., etc. Making music with y'all, making music for y'all. You know, as I continue to elevate, I'm really looking forward to that. And then I go say, all love, all positivity, that's it. You know, that's what I wanted to leave it as, just positivity. And that's basically 504 code. I got more to come. Like, I'm gonna keep on putting this work in. I'm still independent. I love being independent, but again, help is cool. You know, as long as I keep my authenticity and, you know, it's good business, we can talk. So that's 504 code. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Stay on the lookout for me. Shout out New Orleans. Shout out Louisiana. That's it. 504 code. Got my little shirts and all that. Boy.